Chevron Technology Ventures has been doing corporate venture capital for a while.
Yes, we've been doing it for continuously longer than anybody else in oil and gas. We just celebrated our 20th year in March, and actually it's the same week we also announced our 7th fund.
Okay.
So it's nice to be able to do it, and I think we are in our 4th CEO during this period and doing venture capital investment. It's great to see the commitment from Chevron for the continued venture capital activities. And it's great to see the community at large in oil and gas doing significantly more venture capital investments in the right way.
And let's talk about that 7th fund. How has the focus changed?
The fund's objective is still to help create suppliers to Chevron. So, I invest in the companies, help them grow, and we want to make sure that they become suppliers to Chevron. In our track record, 80% of the companies we have invested, we have done field trials with them, and 60% of the companies we have invested, they became suppliers to Chevron. Given that we invest in every stage, including seed, A, and sometimes B and Cs, those are impressive numbers.
That's proof of the pudding, shall we say?
And in Fund 7, we will continue that. As the needs of the company changes and the pivots, you can see the change in the mixes. In my previous fund, Fund 5, initially we had more hard tech, and then towards the end of the fund, we had seen that we were investing in more digital, IT-related companies coming in. And in Fund 7, I would think that the trend will continue with the Industry 4.0 and the transformation. We will see a lot of companies like that. But I tell people, if you are doing a better pencil, it's cheaper, better than the pencil that we buy, you are a supplier to Chevron, I will be interested to help you get to your full potential.
Okay, out of that fund, correct me if I'm wrong, you made an investment in a vehicle electrification or a vehicle charging?
That is from Fund 6. That is for Future Fund. And it's actually managed by Michael Cochran. He is the GM of our Future Fund. Okay. The venture capital professionals that we have in my team help with some of the investments going on. But the focus of that fund is different than the Fund 7 or the Fund 5 that we have. They are looking at what we call 3Ds and an E. Decarbonization, digitization, and electrification, and decentralization. And so those are the investments that you will see from that group. That they have done 3 investments so far. Carbon capture company, the electric charging, that one that you mentioned, and there's also a battery company that's been invested from the Future Fund. There's Fund 6, and we have a Fund 7 as well.
Great, thank you.